Hi, this is DOSBox Mom, and welcome back to Let's Play Secret of the Silver Blades. Okay, you might recall we saw those hydras in the teleporter just before we stepped through, so we're on the other side of that teleporter, and we're actually in a room on the far west side of level 2, and we have a message telling us that there's another teleporter across the room. So let's go find it, because I'm sure it's going to be safer to rest once we get back to the well. Yeah, now we're back at the Well of Knowledge, and so we can rest freely here. We'll do that, and then we'll go find our way back to town to get trained and ID stuff. So hang on. Okay, so we're back. This is where we are now, and the teleporter we want to get to is up there. I'm going to move in area view. Okay, I'm going to exit from area view and head back to town. And now we'll go get trained, ID items, drop stuff off at the vault. If Paladin and Hosita can learn level 7 spells after they train, then we'll get those memorized and scribed and stuff, and check with a nice old man who tells stories, and then we'll be back in just a second. So, hang on. And we're back. Yep, Elro here got promoted to level 13. I think Teresa got a promotion. Paladin and Hosita both got promotions. So, they both were able to learn level 7 spells now. I discovered from taking the time to examine the spell scrolls I had before going into the training hall that although Hosita had all 3 of the level 7 spells that one can learn, Paladin on his scrolls only had Delay Blast Fireball and Power Word Stun, but not Mass Invisibility, so I had both of them learn that. And then we were able to get the other 2 off the scrolls. Per a tip from Aulddragon, it sounds like, if possible, I might want to edit Elro here and Poxenarion very soon, because they're getting to the point where, as a ranger for Elro here and as a paladin for Poxenarion, they should be getting more attacks, a higher rate of attacks per combat round than they would have been at their, pre-dual classing level of level 8 as fighters. And apparently the game's going to make it default to the level 8 fighter rate of attacks if I don't edit them somehow. So I'll see what I can do about that sometime soon. But anyway, we're ready to go back through the Well of Knowledge back to level 2 of the dungeon. So hang on. Okay, we're back on level 2 of the dungeon. So let's go through the other teleporter across the room. At least now there's no Hydra showing through. Alright, and there we go. I want to leave this room. Okay, now to the north is that room with the fire giants and the necromancers. We could get some information out of them, but don't really need to, so let's go south instead. And up this hallway are the stairs to level 1. The image of a raving madman forms before you. "Go back, or you'll be destroyed!" it screams. "You will not proceed against my final awakening!" The shrill screaming gets louder and louder. The dungeon reverberates with a hideous noise. And so everybody takes a little bit of damage. Elder here manages to get free of the wall of sound. What do you do? Let's attack the image. Elder here attacks the screaming illusion, and the image disperses in a puff of smoke. We're in a corridor, so it's not going to be easy to rest here, so let's just continue. Hi there. And yeah, no more riddles. Thank goodness. This part of the dungeon is very cold and wet. Okay. Now you see there's some prison cells here. That actually might be our best bet for healing up before we continue on. So, save and fix, and then save again. Yeah, we ID'd everything back in town and dropped off a lot of excess junk at the vault. You hear noises to the south. Okay, well, let's go south. No, howls and deep voices come from the door to the east. A large body of fire giants and Hell Hounds are waiting for you. Oh, great. Okay, so... Oh, what? Oh, great. Let's drop a lot of this junk. Didn't realize we still had all that platinum on us. I remember we can't use fire spells. And of course, Ice Storm doesn't do as much damage as Fireball does, let alone Delayed Blast Fireball. And of course, the fire giants are far enough back that they can just throw their boulders. Okay, let's try a lightning bolt on the Hell Hounds. Okay, let's try Ice Storm. And continue damaging the fire giants. Okay. Yeah, if I were closer, I'd do a lightning bolt, but I wasn't sure if I was lined up just right for that. Certainly Aulddragon can do that. There we go. Okay, and that was all of them. Okay, and I suspect that a lot of the XPs were for... Yeah. Oh, forget about it. Tell you what, we'll share anyway, then we're going to just drop most of the platinum right there. Would you believe that? Okay, we're not going to take any more. We're not going to share. We're just going to exit as soon as Pox heals somebody. Maybe Gimli. No, we don't want any more treasure. Okay. Now, I think we might want to back out, and there should be a room or two just behind here where we might attempt resting. This looks good. Okay, so we're going to heal up, memorize spells, and then we'll go back in that area to see if there's anything else besides those fire giants and heck hounds that were at the entrance. So hang on. Okay, we're back where we left off. No problem healing in one of the little rooms near here. Let's see if those fire giants and heck hounds were guarding anything. We'll go up through here and save before we step in the next square. The doorhead is filled with a shifting, oozing mass of flesh. Oh, giant purple worm! Works its way out of the entrance and prepares to attack. What do? Let's attack, I guess. Large monsters with poisonous stinger size allows them to hit frequently and absorb large amounts of damage. Try to slay them at range. Otherwise, arrange the characters so that the closest purple worms block the others from reaching the party. Oh, joy. And if this doesn't work, we'll reload from the save just before this and cast protective spells. Okay. Let's try lightning bolt, maybe. Okay. Slay at range. Okay, nothing I want to cast from there. Oh crap. Hopefully that was all of them. Of course not. Okay, I think if we trade a healing potion to Teresa, we should be able to at least get her healed up. Okay. We might try stopping to rest in the little room just north here. Okay, we'll try rememorizing the spells we just used before we continue on, so hang on. Okay, we're ready to move on. What could be up ahead there? Fire giants and mages are attempting to melt the ice that chokes the staircase to the south. You overhear a mage say, "We've almost broken into the castle on this side." He sees you, lets out a curse, and orders the giants to attack. You step back and they follow you through the door. And so we've got 6 fire giants, 3 necromancers, and 3 wizards. I guess the rest of the necromancers and wizards must be farther back there. Okay, so let's try Ice Storm. And let's Yeah, try to injure that one there. Okay, I think we've injured all the spellcasters. Yeah. Mr. DOSBox Mom has Moby Dick. Okay, we've taken care of that one spellcaster. Yep, Moby Dick on the TV in the next room. Looks like we've pretty much taken out the spellcasters. Oh, no, we still have one left. Okay, and another ice storm. And I dare say I'm going to be cooking supper soon after this, so something hot though, which we'll need after a battle by this ice choke staircase. That's it? Okay. Yeah, that was it. And ton and a half of platinum. I don't even want to touch that. It's just way too much. Let's take a look at the items though. Okay, let's cast Detect Magic. Well, basically bracers. Give the darts to Vala. Oh, wait a minute. Right. Ah. We'll see how many of those braces we can pick up. Oh. There we go. Okay. Now we don't want any of the platinum. You see stairs going up to the south. The stairs are choked with ice. You cannot pass. Okay, well, we're not going to get anywhere that way. We'll go back into that little room and rest up, and then we will end the episode at that point and finish exploring level 1 of the dungeons and hopefully make our way out into the ice crevasses in the next episode. So we will see you then.